Yeah, she's cool. It's funny though. I mean, of course it's not Machi, because, well, to look at him. Let's just look at him. And the gun that was used. If maybe, it'd be funny. That's for sure, but I doubt it. Let me open up my stream so I could actually read. I get it. I've been there before. What I really did like about the investigation part was to see Clavier in a different light so early. In my second case, I mean, we see him like this. We see him in court. He's all cool. He's just a cool guy. He's just a cool guy, And then you saw him, just complaining and up in arms because things didn't go right, and it was cool. It was nice to see so early. This is him outside of work. It really just adds on to why I like Clavier already. Just how fun he is as a character already. He's I don't know. He's way different from other prosecutors we've seen so far. So it's like Gato was different too. Gato was very fun too. He had a seriousness about him. And Clavier has his own brand of seriousness where he's still lighthearted and fun. And it's with Gato it was antagonizing. With Clavier it's more like teasing. It's definitely, given the circumstances, why Gato was always antagonizing and such. But Clavier just felt like he's here to have a good time. He takes of course, he takes his job seriously. I can tell, but he just has fun with it while doing his job and not, slacking off and whatnot. So it's, and I guess the air of we know he has a life outside of work. I mean, of course, everyone has life outside of work, but we physically knows that Clavier has, he's in a band, and he, from what I can tell, enjoys it. And so it just so far it just seems like he's, I don't know the word. I wouldn't say fleshed out, but I don't know. He's just more out there, and it's fun. It's definitely fun. So you look at him. he's just freaking out. He's still pent up on stuff, the stuff that happened previously, the little, that one's the little things, but pardon me. So it's just really funny. I also like this. Yeah, I also like that. I do like Emma's and Clavier's beef as well. It does feel one-sided, but Clavier just doesn't like. He's like whatever. She doesn't like me, but whatever. It it took me off guard. It did take me off guard. I was surprised. I didn't expect that. It was cool though. I can only imagine how cool it would have been to see way back when on the 3DS. Like whoa, no way. Really? Clavier's he's again, he's just having fun, and Emma's like, fucking hate this guy. Clavier's like, whatever. He's like, oh well. I do see a lot of people ship them together. I don't have an opinion on it yet, at least. But character design wise, I like it. Yes, I do like perceiving. Um, I was when I was doing the second case, I was like, oh okay. Um, I thought you'd be able to see it without without perceiving before you perceive, but there was one where there was no way I was seeing it without perceiving it. Because I was looking hard too, but the sprite wasn't doing it unless you perceived. I was like, okay, so it's like, do I have to actually look that hard, or no, or like, is it fully relying on the perceiving mechanic? I did some of them. Like I think it's like at least that one. Can't remember. I think it was on Walkie's fiance and the last one. Yeah, I do like I don't really care for them. Like I said, I don't, like, you already know how I feel. I don't really care about Cyclops and all that, but perceiving is fun. It really it keeps the supernatural element to it, but it also feels more like I'm just locking the fuck in. Which I can appreciate. It feels like Phoenix Apollo just like, I gotta look hard and just you know. It's definitely a cool mechanic. I do also like how quickly Emma was like cool with Apollo. Like they're already like just cool. You know? Other than Phoenix, Phoenix pissing me off sometimes, but like in an endearing way. like Phoenix, he just makes me like endearingly mad because like he just says some shit off the side of his neck, and it's like, oh, I'm like, oh brother. Like I still like Phoenix, but every now and again he'll say something little like I just like whatever, man. Such a fucking dickhead, endearing though. Like, I don't hate him for it. He was like, fuck that guy, Kristoff. Yeah, forged evidence, what of it? I already had the reputation for it, might as well do it again. With being jobs for 7 years, that's a motherfucker. I will mention Wesley. I did not enjoy seeing Wesley. That goddamn freak. Can I even call him a pervert? I mean, given his reasoning for stealing, but I don't know. He still stole panties. It was funny though. It was funny to grill him. Took me all the way off guard. I didn't. James Charles. I was going to say if James Charles is a freaky weirdo, but I think James Charles is a freaky weirdo. I don't keep tabs on James Charles, but like I think there was some controversy about him that when he came out as a freaky weirdo, so there's that. I know I shouldn't. I don't like. I don't think to think too realistically when I'm place turning, but it's still funny how the little blind boy shot someone. With a high caliber revolver that even some grown men can't handle. And I've never shot a gun before. But I do know that the recoil can be crazy. So hypothetically, wouldn't his wrist be noticeably fucked up? Like I wouldn't say broken. I mean, it could have been, but sore at the very least. You know, just like the wrist, shoulder, etc., etc. Like something would be amiss. So I mean, I know I'm talking about it, but I wouldn't hold it against it because, you know, state's attorney. It's whatever, you know. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is unrealistic. I interrogated a bird. Yeah, so yeah. I don't think, like, you know, I interrogated a bird. I cross-examined a bird. If a little blind boy shot the man, okay, I'm not gonna question it. I mean, I'll question it a little bit, but if it is what it is, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this game sucks. It's not realistic. He gets the Benjamin Button disease. I haven't seen art of this, but I've heard it from word of mouth that I don't know that people ship Trucy with Machi. And I can only assume is because she called him cute like twice. Yeah, I've seen people talk about how they ship Trucy and Machi. Like I guess I haven't seen any art of it, but I have definitely seen people say that they have, and I can really only think of it because like, as of right now, I think she's called him cute twice. That's all I have to go off of for that line of thinking. A crazy one I've seen is people ship her with Cody. I'm like, what? Cody? Like, excuse me? The nobody was there for 5 minutes in the worst case of the game series. Gee whiz. Trade. As far as I'm aware, Pearly only has one option, which is Trucy. I still gotta do my thing. I don't know when I'll do it now, but still gotta I'll probably still do it eventually. You guys. He's probably just reading. We're tweaking out one of the two. Do you think Flavia goes to see him? It's like, hey man, hey bro, I was hanging out in here, man. He's like, you know, it is what it is. I needed a vacation anyways. It was like I was the one here, man. And it's like the third. It's like no, yeah, it's just the third one I can think of where they're just out like this. We got Dustin Prince, the one and only Kazuma Asogi, and now Romain Latouche. Give it up, give it up for the laid out trio with writing. I'm sure that'll come up later, but even when it doesn't, it counts. Hey, how's it going? Surely, surely, Romain's gonna Romain's gonna come back in spirit of justice and say, "Hey guys, it's me, Romain Latouche. I didn't die after all. I just lost my I just lost my memory for the bit." It's like the second time this guy wanted to shoot me in the chest. You know how it is. It really is gonna suck when I spare Justice and Clavier is not gonna be there. Look at that. I already like him a lot. Is Simon in Spare Justice? Well, it suck if he's only one game too, but you know who? But you know who comes back? Just pisses me off. We get it. You know what I did when we were doing this with Veki, I didn't I didn't want to say anything just in case I was, on the nose. Now, I don't know of course, but it's something that stuck with me. I didn't want to say anything just in case, but it's goes back to the first case. That guy, what was his name? Baldy. Shit. Him. The guy who beats women over there with bottles. And no one cares. Shoddy? Yeah, Shoddy, wasn't it Shoddy Smith? Or something. He kinda looks like that one guy in the office on the picture who I assume is Trucy's real father. they kind of look similar. I just don't have any. Aside from that, though, I don't have any this and that's. I just to pinpoint this and that. It just kind of looks similar. Yeah. Well, it's like I understand because like it's like so it's just in the background, and like for the most part, it's like half off screen. And if you want the full picture, you get to like like move up to examine it. He kind of sees like half it, like he's kind of misspelling it. Then I'm like misspelling, we see half his face, and then if you really got to look at him, you know. So it's not something that like they draw attention to, just something in the background. Like I don't blame you, but like, it just stuck with me. Amnesia? How can I be this about Kazuma Sogi? Too bad she got the sad amnesia. God's with the angry one. Can get a lot of DDS vibes from this. DDS, The Grace 33, 2025. Thanks. I will say, this is somewhat off topic. When I started, when I finished the second case and started the third case, I this on my second profile. So I'm clear on my main right now. So I had to just jump. Thank God I was at the trial, or I just got the trial, so I just jumped right here. I technically skipped everything to get here on this count. I was like, you know what, fuck, I'll just stream it. This, the reason streaming is because I told you I didn't know what to do, and I didn't think I had the motivation to progress. But I see stress, even if no one comes, I see streaming as an obligation. So more often than not, if I'm just like, if I'm not doing anything, and if I need to push myself to do something, I'll stream. And usually it works. I can just like go, and then I'll just sometimes I forget I'm streaming, but there's no reasoning. I love the OST of this game. I mean, I like the OST and most of the games, all of them, I think. But this one's really good. Yo, what the fuck? Leave my forehead alone. Curse of rock, curse of forehead. Hey man, I'm cold. Something like an iceberg, if you will. Iceberg Litus. What the tuna indeed. Players good sprites. I mean, of course they do, but like they really do fit his character. Just again, of course they do because you know, they were made for him. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll have to perceive, but what? It doesn't look like it in most sprites, but when he's doing that forehead thing, it doesn't look like it grows in size. It's gotta be this one because let's see if she starts looking all sad. Right? It goes auto screen eventually. It's gotta be one of these two. Thanks, Ace, for some. Wait a second. Wait, no. Okay, I got it.
Gotcha!
I really like this mechanic. It's so cool. It's way more fun than the Cyclops. Cyclops were repetitive and boring. I well, they got boring after a while because they're so repetitive. I don't think this will get repetitive or boring. I mean, I'm sure they'll keep using it because it's a new mechanic, how it goes. But like, I think it's the way it is will keep it interesting either time because you gotta look for what it is, and also technically you gotta like find out where to do it at the right time. Like what? So you gotta look for the tail, and then the whole. I assume you gotta do the whole line, not just half of it. So and with Cyclops, you gotta go here, there, just to get all. You gotta keep running around, to get all the information, and after a while, it just kind of get tedious, especially when there's more and more Cyclops. Yeah, Zoinks. In a few days. I don't fully remember. Boom, my badge. You always definitely have the evidence to prove it. There should be a mode. There should be a mode that is super like an easy mode where you present the badge at everything. It's always the answer. It's never not the answer. You just win by showing your badge every time when prompted to. And it should be like this. You'll be like, it's the badge because, and then the prosecutor will be like, gasp! You mean it's because of, and it gives you the answer. And then you're just like, yeah, exactly. Exactly that. It just cuts you off and gives you the answer. What did you just say? I guess he wouldn't know you've been shot, so. Yeah, perceive. I'm gonna keep saying it, but perceiving is such a fun mechanic. I'll be right back with my lemonade. Okay, I'm back. Question: in Ace 37, do you think we'll continue on with Phoenix? I know people will say they want Athena, or do you think we'll get another new character to join the squad now that Apollo he's been killed? They killed him off. Saw bullet holes. How do you feel? How do you feel about Athena? I mean, I obviously don't know her, so I have no opinion. But I hear she's well liked. Polishing your forehead or polishing your character, yeah. It's like, let me cook for once, good lord. I mean, back to the old A37 thing. I mean, I know I'm only here, and I do it's not. I do know that Apollo's gone. I think I wouldn't mind a new character. I think I like the idea of the Right Anything Agency growing. I get into it to a capacity. You know, now I like Phoenix and all. You know, I like Phoenix and all, but I like the idea of um it being a group to it. Not I'm not, not I wouldn't say like a massive group, but like, like I, I do know Dual Destinies. It's Phoenix, Athena, and Apollo. I don't know how well versed that is there, but I do know they all get their own cases that they'll use. You're not just one set character. I know the idea of that. I do wonder if Truth is going to take a backseat to Dual Destinies because I have a hunch that Athena might take the assistant spot for some. I know she has her own, like she's her own protagonist at some points. But yeah, we'll see when I get there. I'm just curious. Maybe when you're Phoenix, you're rocking with Athena, and when you're Apollo, you're rocking with Trucy as the fur is. And then I don't know when you're Athena, you have to either one. Apollo maybe. Kind of goes full circle. I see what chat's breaking again. Okay, hold up. All right, fix it. What were you saying? Yeah, I agree. Well, I guess I have no choice but to agree. I don't have a choice but to agree. I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why this image is hilarious, but it's funny to me. Hmm. Hmm. Horrible testimony. Actually, the worst testimony ever. Hey, Your Honor. I don't like the vibe of this witness. Can we get her out of here, please? Her vibes are off. I mean, what? I guess because it's mm, mm. So hypothetically, I don't know. Of course, it was, the reason I went to press the whole grown person thing, so everybody was so pent up on it. It was a grown person. It was a weird statement to say, rather than grown man or woman, grown person. Or then again, can't forget about our non-binary pals. Um, but why is it contradictory? I guess. Okay. All right, okay. You know, Machi's small and not grown. Lamau. I think shit. And we were talking about how could they escape? And I think they said something about Machi escaped through the vents or some shit. I don't think a grown person fit through those goddamn vents, so maybe that's why. It came pretty good. It came pretty good because Trucy was all like, "Damn, that's good shit," and I thought I was like, so it can't be. Context clues tells me otherwise. So there we go. My line of thinking. I don't know. I think it would be fun to see Clavier and Francisca interact. That's kind of see. I just kind of see. I just kind of want to see how that go. I don't know. Just kind of came to me. Oh yeah, that could be fun to see. You bet it'll never happen. Yes. You know what's funny about this whole case? Imagine you're her, right? And you meet this guy and say, "Hey, I like your vibe. Come play with us in the States." And you're like, you know, okay. It all works out, and then boom, your manager gets killed, and then next thing you know, you're in court, and the guy who invited you here is the prosecutor, who's also in the band.
Objection! Objection!
It's, it's literally one thing after another. Yeah, you sure would, pal. Back to that one animation. You know, when the concert, it was it was funny seeing Clavier just freak out because his guitar's on fire. Songs going on, Lami's just floating across the sky, or whatever happened. I can't remember what happened. And she teleports to the side or whatever, and then boom, this guy's just going crazy on that guitar. It is kind of crazy how convenient it was though, because point of was made during investigation. But when the things that happened in the lyrics were actually happening, I was like, how the fuck is that planned? Or it's just coincidental. And my chat's broken again. Super. I'm gonna leave it off for a second, and then I'll turn it back on in a minute. Actually, just keep rambling. I want to see if it fixes itself. Keep keep saying whatever. I'm looking at my phone right now, so I'll be able to catch up. February that you're right over there. So this case is definitely interesting. I haven't gotten to the point where people have complaints about it. The fuck? I assume. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten anywhere crazy yet. Because like everything so far seems standard. And right, like this is definitely not worse than Steel Samurai. It's going by pretty quickly. Steel Samurai felt like it dragged. I mean, I can assume that I'm almost done with the trial number 1, and then I'm going to investigate again, and then we're going to go back to trial, and then it'll be over, and then we get to 4, which is apparently very long. But it's definitely, unless the second half of this episode just absolutely fumbled itself, it's just fine. And like we were talking about this last night, but like it's just probably the only thing I can, when I was first doing it, I was confused. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and that was because my TV wasn't loud enough. I couldn't hear the changes. Everything sounded the same to me. But when I got up and turned TV up and like I was like, oh, cause yeah, then I could definitely hear it. But I mean, we'll see when it gets there. But either way, I don't see this being worse than Steel Samurai. Even if I end up disliking it, it definitely cannot be worse than Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai is the undisputed worst case. I genuinely don't see a case being worse than Steel Samurai. Machi gets to see his fuck ass fit. No, little boy, jigging boy, don't go to the rock concert. There can't be. Bro, they had Machi out here folded. Someone swung on him, and he just fell with the punch. Like, oh, who would do such a thing? This little blind Virginian boy. Another thing. Speaking of that, how could the, the little Brazilian boy move the body? How how could he move the body? It's just funny, you know. It's just funny that they're this is who they're pitting. This is the guy they're pitting it on. This is the guy they're pitting it on. The little blind boy. It's so funny. So not only did he handle this high caliber revolver with no problems, to the point where like he's not suffering any ill attempts, like any after effects from shooting the thing at his size and caliber himself. And not only that, did he move this grown man? And I don't know how tall he is, but he's definitely not a small guy. This is a pretty big dude. It's a pretty big dude. I don't know. I guess Machi just built different. Machi just built different. I should get if I wasn't so fucking lazy, I'd go upstairs get my computer. So I can look at that chat and not my phone. But you know what? You're right. Maybe Latusen doesn't weigh that much. Under that suit is all skin and bones. It's crazy out there, man. I have a guess, and I'm gonna beeline to it. And I really hope it's the case because it goes back to my Kazuma and Dustin thing, which is hilarious, where they're all just laid out with something written down, and that it can't possibly just be a blood smear.
Hold it!
He gets. Well, this isn't where I thought this would go. Yes, people don't kill people. Guns kill people. Right? That's what I was talking about earlier, Mr. Judge. The kickback Olympics falling to the sent him to the ground. Yeah, Truzy. Ooh, well. What's the bit of a conversation?
Hold it! Objection!
Well, well, do I do I have do I have any evidence? Zoinks. 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 Well, I mean, surely, but what would it be? Scared. Constitution saying, let's see. Gee. What did it? Surely. Hmm. What in my back pocket do I have? Evidence that returns evidence. Son of a bitch! I mean, feed me the answer. You've been in before. Just feed me. Just feed me the answer. It's fine. It's whatever. Just go on and DM. Just go DM me the answer. Just go on and DM me. Just DM me an answer. And I know you have. You've played this game before. Um, it's got to be the badge. Oh, waiting. Okay. It's got a slow scroll. Look. No, it's this. I gotta. Oh, spam. That's probably enough. Mm. Off topic, but I saw someone thirsting off Von Karma, and that was something. They were uh, they were after Von Karma. That's that's always a that's always something cool to see, you know. Something I clearly enjoy seeing. To be completely honest, I have two guesses, and I have no reason for those guesses.
Take that!
Damn, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, it scared me. I didn't. The first word I didn't think I was right. I said it's a prompted guess, but like even if I was right, I don't think. I don't know why. I didn't. God, I'm flustered. I didn't think Apollo would be so like frame one with it. I was like, Jesus Christ. Please, dear God, please. Thank you. I needed it to be it for the bit. Thank you. Thank you, Ace Attorney of Law Justice. I can always count on you when I need you. Hmm. I deadass, like genuinely. Thanks, Cosmo Sogi. Couldn't have done it without you. Genuinely, deadass. I might just stream all night. Cause I don't know what else to fucking do. It's either this or sitting here. I'm gonna take a break to eat after this trial, but I'm coming right back. What else am I gonna do other than sit in the dark? Finishes the first game tonight. What the fuck? No way it's happening though. Be funny if it did, but no way. There's just that's what I've been doing. There's just not shit that I want to see. The main people I watch ain't upload for shit, so I'm just sitting there looking stupid. The Gaverners. Gaverners would not survive. Oh no, it's theme song's playing. Every sailor knows what this means. Oh my god. He's faking a disability? Oh my god. He'll prove it. He's like, I'm blind, man. Oh yeah, well, prove it. How do I prove that I'm blind? I can't see. He wanted the disability check so bad.
Objection!
Oops. Oops again. It happens, man. We've all been there. Walk it off. It happened to me before too. I just walked it off. I healed. My mute healing factor kicked in. IPXX 314200. That's a six. Emma was in the way. Rock on, Emma, rock on. Hey, man. Give me 27 minutes, please. No, I don't need the 4:30. Actually, give me 25. No. 25 and a half. Oh, I think I get it now, officer. Lami's the one who's blind. for the bid. She pawned his ability off to the little Borginian boy. Gasp! The ultimate bid. I was like, oh, they're asking to show evidence and whatnot. I don't have it. I already said my guess, but they're making what evidence? Gotta show the profile? Nope, I have to show evidence. Well, I mean, I have two guesses. Postcard or the brooch, because that's something to do with something to do with Lamy. But look at this. I guess this one because it's talking about sightseeing. It really can't be anything else when you think about it either. I mean, what else? It's these are the old things that are referencing Mommy, so and this is talking about sight, so I'm gonna go with the postcard.
Take that!
Egads, indeed. What the fuck you say to me? I don't know. I was reading, but I was like when I'm reading when I'm not reading a lot, I read a lot faster. And then so I glance over that shit. What the fuck you say to me? You son of a bitch. What the fuck? The only thing outrageous I see about this defense is vast forehead. Fuck you. The funniest thing crossed my mind. We don't need this. We don't need cross-examination. Let me just walk up, stand in front of her. Matter of fact, let me just throw something across the room. Let me just throw something. Now, if she could see, she would defend herself. Now, this isn't an act of violence. It's just to prove a point. This is to see. Now, if you could see, realistically, you would raise your hands up so you wouldn't get in the face by the flying object. Or, move out of the fucking way. Unless you're, like, committed to the bit. Which I have seen before. Damn it. It was for the bit. Oh, gee whiz. My argument's out of the window now. Of course. I'll be ending soon anyway to make dinner, and I'll come back later. So you're not gonna miss anything. Like I said, I'm sure it's just like the last part anyway. I mean, I don't know.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!